Welcome to the video on emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. So there is a handout for you to access. If you can download that and either print it out or put it on your desktop so you've got it easily accessible every day or whenever you need to do this activity. You know, things that we don't let go of, things that we push aside. So certain negative feelings that we think, I'll just put them in a box, package them in a box, and I'll push them aside and then everything will be okay. Well, no. Yeah, it's much like, imagine having, say, a puddle of water, and if you pushed away some of the water and you created a ripple in that water, then there's going to be a wave of water that will come back to you. So it's much like the feelings. If you push those feelings away, then they're going to come back. So the secret is to acknowledge the feelings for what they are and to let them know that it's time to release them. It's time for them to go. They do not belong here anymore. Remember, what you resist persists. So if you try and push it away, it's going to come back until you acknowledge it for what it is. So this is an activity that you can do every day or as often as you like to be able to acknowledge those feelings, those negative emotions, and so you can release them and move on. So we're going to look at that activity now. Now, the idea is that you set up some statements that will support you as you go through this activity. So I will create some statements as we go through and demonstrate how the activity goes. But you may like to get a journal and identify what statements you will say when you are practicing this ritual. Now, at the very beginning, what we want to be saying is, I accept myself and how I feel. And then you do 3 lots of deep breathing exercises. So that's breathing in through the nose, filling the abdomen, the lungs and the chest, and then exhaling. And you do that 3 times. Because what that does, that puts you in a state of meditation and grounding that prepares you for this new and next ritual that you'll do. So the tapping is that we are tapping pressure points in the body that I align to the different chakra points of the body as well. So we're going to begin with this part of the hand. So this is called the karate chop part of your hand, yeah? And we're going to be tapping this. And the idea is that you think of a negative emotion and we acknowledge it. So now I'm in the middle of selling my house, yeah? And in the previous activity, in the previous video, we identified that me not feeling confident in selling my house was a concern. So I'm going to use that as an example. So my first statement, so we're looking here, yeah, even though. So this is the negative emotion that you're feeling. So you create a statement that's relative to a particular feeling. Even though I am not feeling confident about the selling of my home. Yeah, so I'm doing that. Then we move to the next one. Now the next few, the eyebrow, the temple and the cheek or the eye socket, what we do is we follow the bone that goes around here and we start where the hairs first grow on our eyebrow. Yeah, that's our first tapping point there. And we're going to say, I want to acknowledge my feelings of not feeling confident. Move to the temple. I acknowledge my feelings of anxiety. Next eye socket. I acknowledge my feeling of overwhelm, worried that my house will not sell. Then the next point is to acknowledge that it's okay to feel that way. And we do that with the upper lip. So just under the nose and just above the top lip. Yeah? We're tapping there. And I use my my forefinger and the middle finger. We're tapping. I acknowledge that it's okay for me to feel anxiety, overwhelm, and not confident. Now we move to here. Yeah, it's the chin crease. Not the bottom lip, not this part of the chin, but just where you've got the chin crease there. And you're going to give yourself some positive self-talk. My house is going to sell very soon to the buyer that is waiting for this house. Yeah. And then the next one is the collarbone here. And you could do that with like your hand like that, or you could do with the two fingers like that. You could even do two, yeah, double time. Okay. It is okay to focus now on the selling of my house and knowing that I will be able to move forward. And then the next bit is here. It is important to be. This is under the armpit. So, ladies, where your bra strap is, that's the point. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to be tapping on that point. It is important to be a confident person, to know that I am doing all that I can to effect the sale of my house. And then the next point is the top of the head, the crown chakra. And this is going to be your ultimate, most amazing positive comment, positive statement. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be giving my house to the next person who is going to truly value and respect this home for the home that it is. And I will find happiness and love and tranquility as I move forward in my life. And there you go. So I'd like you to create your statements and practice this new ritual. Yeah, journal those statements that will help you to implement this new ritual in your activity, in your daily activity. And would love to see in the comments on the Facebook group, Break Free Tribe, how you're going with that. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you in the next training. Bye for now.